Hamas has now faced a really devastating military offensive from Israel for nearly, a year and a half now, really, at this stage. Certainly, their capabilities have been severely downgraded. A huge number of their leaders have been assassinated. And for them, I think this is partly about survival. But as you mentioned, it's also a reflection of the changing balance of power in the region. So since we last had a serious talk about coming to a ceasefire, a number of events in the region have undermined key allies and partners of Hamas. So firstly, Hezbollah in Lebanon. Hezbollah had opened a front to the north of Israel in support of Palestinians in Gaza. But then Israel's offensive that ramped up in the autumn of last year devastated Hezbollah, again, taking out a huge number of their leadership, really downgrading their capabilities. And then, as you mentioned as well, the ouster of Bashar al-Assad in Syria has also been a real loss to Hamas. Not because Bashar al-Assad was really a supporter of Hamas. Actually, he did very little to counter Israel since October the 7th, but because his key backer was Iran, and Iran has now lost a lot of its influence in Syria. I think those factors together put Hamas at a much weaker position and made them more likely to capitulate on some of the concessions that they had previously refused to give.